Journey with Jesus, day 198, the washing of feet. He loved them to the end. Chapter 13 of John begins what is known as the Book of Glory. We'll speak more about that later. There are several differences between the synoptics' accounts of the Last Supper and John's. The first is that John has this event taking place the day before the Passover. There may not be a contradiction here. Jesus may have celebrated the Passover the day before the feast, knowing that his blood on the wood of the cross would inaugurate a new Passover. Another difference is that John doesn't include an account of Jesus' institution of the Eucharist. Some scholars conclude that John's bread of life discourse in chapter 6 and the fact that it is included in all of the synoptic gospels made it unnecessary. The account of the washing of the apostles' feet is only in John. This is a remarkable gesture because at that time, washing feet couldn't even be required of a slave. Peter and the others would have known this, but he, as usual, is the only one who says anything about it. Try to imagine how uncomfortable Peter would have been. Yet Jesus doesn't back down. He insists that Peter let him wash his feet, or he will not receive the inheritance Jesus just told the apostles was theirs. See yesterday's post. Peter, however, is just as open as he is stubborn and tells Jesus to wash his hands and head as well. On a human level, Jesus' gesture is an example of Christian service, but on a divine level, it is an indication of the humility Christ was willing to show by his death on the cross.